Well, hello. Freaky Things just got done with its second show ever last night, and it was a blast. I think we had a lot of energy, which was good, but I came up to Kansas City a week before, so I came up last Monday, and Monday night my amplifier was working great. My Ampeg Reverberocket 212. Tuesday I came over to practice, turned it on, and nothing was coming out. Thankfully, our other guitar player, Adam, knows a lot more about electronics than I do. He decided to plug the guitar into the line in, and we got some power, but it was like bypassing the preamp. So we figured the preamp tubes must have blown or something was wrong. So in the process of doing this, our singer says, just get me an amp. Something that is reliable, because my Marshall is being fixed still. The Ampeg now is we don't know what's going on, although the preamp tubes did fix it, sounds great. But he's like, go buy an amp. So I did some research, trying to get something that maybe sounded like tubes, but wasn't tubes, because they are kind of finicky sometimes, and as little as we play, just something that would retain its sound and not have to worry about it. And we came up with this orange amp, which is the Orange Crush Pro. I'm videotaping it too, but the Orange Crush Pro right there looks like that on the top. I will obviously put some other stuff in, but let me just play through it because it's really cool. The guys down at Big Dudes Music in Kansas City pointed me in this direction, and I'm glad they did, because it is a really, really cool amplifier. And I'm just going to go through it really quick before it starts raining on us. How's that? Anyway, this sounds good. I'm glad he bought it. It's lighter than my Ampeg too. He was going to be right about this thing sounding kind of like a tube amp. We're going to be good. So that's what we ended up getting. This Orange Crush Pro 60. I like it. Do I like it as much as a tube amp? No, I don't. But for what it is, I really like it. I am not going to run through all the settings. Playing my Aria Pro Night Warrior 2, my very first guitar I got for my 14th birthday, or Christmas in 1984. I guess it'd be 1983 going into 84 maybe. I don't know, 1984, I bet it was 1984. And that's when I started really playing guitar. And this is not the original. My original was a purple that I traded in eventually, I think for a Charvel. But I remember I always liked the neck on that guitar, and I saw one online that wasn't much money, so we ended up getting it. I just wish it would have been in the original purple, but black's cool. Okay, so what this amp has, he's got a clean channel and a dirty channel and a master. The master, all it has is reverb and volume. It's got 3 reverbs, a plate, a hall, and a spring. I'm just going to turn the spring up for a second. Why does that sound kind of like the thing that from Princess Bride when Femic was doing something? I don't know. Wait.
I don't even exercise.
There's your spring, here's your hall. And your plate. So anyway, it's got this dirty channel. It's got gain control, bass, middle, and treble, and your volume. And it's got a pretty decent sound. It's got a pretty decent sound lead. Yeah, I'm going to plug in the Les Paul for a second and see what it sounds like. All right. Oh yeah, so that's the gain there. We're going to turn the gain down. Can't believe I'm playing the Doobie Brothers again. Let's roll. I think I need a flanger, but yeah, so gain control, pretty good. This thing gets pretty loud. Switch over to the clean channel. So it was up to me to figure out if I wanted to leave it on the dirty channel or the clean channel for my pedals. And I started off with just the clean channel, and it sounds good. I mean, distortion. Trying to match the volume. My overdrive. we go. This is my own. That is my UA Heavenly pedal. So it was good, but I kind of wanted a little grit. So I went to the dirty channel. Very little dirt, just about like that. Sorry, there's a bug. So that's the one song I actually would switch off into the and that's what I ended up using, was the gain channel. This kid's got a lot more control over your EQ. But this amp really did well. It's got great, like, natural feedback. Yeah, that's pretty. These are some old strings. For us, it worked out perfectly. It's a lot lighter than my amp, so it's easier to carry on stage. The only drawback is I wish I would have had it up on a stand a little bit, just for that the stage volume. Running through the monitors, I was kind of really fighting to hear what I was playing, especially in the leads. You know, you're playing something like just... You know, something like that. It was hard to hear some of the leads. And I was really fighting with, you know, when you play a lead, you really want to feel it. And when you're not feeling it, you're kind of like second guessing and you're just doing it like, well, where is this? And I'm just not that good of a player to be able to just see things. I need to really hear it and feel it. And I wasn't. I mean, if this was... I couldn't do anything like that on stage just because my on-stage sound is just not great. And it's funny because you listen to the front of the house and it sounds pretty good. It's just getting that on-stage sound that is really I'm fighting with. And I'm hoping that Adam can get us, or me at least, some in-ear monitors. And I'm going to try those because I'm just, these days I can't hear anything. And it was very difficult for me to play well and like I wanted to. But needless to say, the amp itself, I think, sounded amazing for what we were getting it for. I think Joe's going to love it in his basement. And yeah, I would say check them out. They're orange. It's a really solid amplifier. Glad we got it, and not very expensive considering what you're getting. Oh, hey, if you like this stuff, like it, subscribe. You know, I'm actually kidding. I hate that shit. If I like a video, I'm going to subscribe to it. You don't have to tell me. Am I right?